Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's get started. I'm using cherry alcohol to wet all the nails so we can push back the cuticles easier when they're wet and not dry. I'm using my cuticle pusher to push them back. Then I'm going to turn it over and use the other side of my cuticle pusher where it has the scraper, and I'm going to scrape any excess cuticle away, which is the white stuff, the flaky white stuff that sits on your nail plate. Make sure to get the sides of the nail and the cuticle area. Remove all of it. Usually if I can't remove all of it, I will go in with my cuticle drill bit and remove any excess, but I didn't use my cuticle drill bit in this set. After, I'm going to go in with an orange wood stick and clean underneath all the nails. We want to have really nice clean nails. And for those of you who asked, the cherry alcohol is just from Sally's Beauty Supply. It's just their plain alcohol beauty secrets. It just has a cherry smell, like a flavor smell to it. So that's all the cherry alcohol is. So here I am, I'm just cleaning under the nails, and orange wood sticks work really well for this. Alright, so now I'm using my 240, and I'm just going to shape up the free edge and remove shine with this. Now, when you're doing forms, guys, it's important that you want to try to remove some of the sides of the natural nail. So when you fit the form, I'll show you when we apply the acrylic, you can see the nail popping out, but she wanted to keep the length. So sometimes you have to, keep the length if that's what they want. But I recommend when you are using forms, you might want to shave down, just remove some of the sides of the nail, the natural nail, file it away, or just cut them down. So we're all finished. I'm just dusting off all the nails. Then I'm going to clean them again with cherry alcohol. I'm going to fit all my forms and use 2 coats of protein bond on each nail. Alright, so now we're starting with our application, and for this set, we're using a beautiful color. It's Bliss Pink from Nail Harmony, and it makes a beautiful color just all on its own, and you could put a clear top coat over it. We're doing an almond-shaped nail. I'm just going from cuticle to free edge. I felt it was too flat, so I repeated the process, starting from the cuticle to free edge again with my second bead, just brushing it all the way down, just like I did here. Then I'm also going to do different ways to show you beginners how else you can place your product on without having to do it this way if you're too scared to start by the cuticle. I'll show you the 3-ball method and everything. So I'm shaping up the free edge, shaping up the sides. I want everything perfect on this nail form. So see what I'm doing right here? I'm just showing you. I'm going to divide the nail. Usually before I put forms on and apply the product, I divide the nail, like right here, into 2 parts. This is going to dictate how my form is going to be put on, and I'll talk to you guys about that later, and then how I'm going to place my apex. So next, here's showing you, we just started down a little bit more by the middle of the nail. If this would be an easier way for you guys. Still shaping up that free edge. Gotta work quick, guys. Remember, this product is drying as we're placing it, and you want to work quick because you want to make sure this product is on this nail form, or even if you're working on tips, as if you have no nail files and you want to place this product so perfect. So here's our first bead, shaping up the free edge. See her little nail popping off the side? That's why you want to cut those and try to at least trim the sides when you put nail forms on. So here's our second bead. Now I'm just putting this one by the cuticle, brushing that down, and then I'll place one in the middle. Alright, so see how high I am right here at my apex, and we go down. I want to add a little bit there to the bottom. I feel it's too flat, so that's what I'm going to do. So look now, this is perfect. This is how we want our nail structure to look, especially when we're doing this length. They're really short, so. So I'm starting from the cuticle to the free edge on this bead. This is just how I do my application. I'm doing the one ball method with a littler brush. So grab my bead by the cuticle, brushing down, shaping up the free edge, always patting, pressing, cleaning up the free edge. No time to stop. Always got to move because the acrylic is setting right now. So this is crucial. You have to keep pressing, patting, and make sure this nail is how you want it to look, as if you had no files and you couldn't file. So you want to make sure you have the perfect nail already on this form. Alright, so now we're on the thumb and I'm doing the 3-ball method. So, same routine except we're starting by the free edge. Right here, placing a bead. Same thing, shaping up the free edge, whatever shape you want to go for, do that now on the form. You're just starting from the end of the nail, the free edge area. So we place that ball there, shape it up, pat it out. Make sure it's perfect, exactly how we want it. Alright, so here's the next bead. This will be our second one. Placing it in the middle of the nail, patting it out, brushing it onto the other bead on the free edge. Cleaning up the sides. If any acrylic has leaked off to the side, that will cause lifting if you leave it there, so clean that up. Still shaping that nail. Here's our cuticle ball. Place it by the cuticle, brush that down. And I will add an extra bead because it was still flat. So here's our 4th bead on top. And if this is easier for you guys who are beginners, no problem. Here's the nails, we're finished. We're using VETRO gel for this set. This pink is so beautiful, guys. Look at that. Alright, so I picked up just a little bit. That's all I needed. And I'm going to show you what one coat looks like and what 2 coats look like. This is so pretty, this color. Oh, we are in love with it. So I had 3 people call me and ask me if I can do their nails this color already. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, this color really hit the big one, didn't it? So it's a beautiful color and it's from VETRO Gel and they're all over Instagram. That's where you can find them. VETRO USA if you want to buy any of their products. So I'm just placing it straight onto the acrylic nail. I didn't even use a base. I just placed it and we used 2 coats for this set. And then we used Madam Glam's top coat for the shine, the no wipe top coat. So we're just going to do a little bit of 3D on the accent nail, and we're going to do a different type flower. So I just place a round bead, really little, just like you see me do right here. Then I'm going to get the point of my brush and drag it down. See how I drag it? I just drag a little piece of it down. That's going to give us the flower that we're trying to accomplish here. So it's you have to drag that bead. Don't leave it there. Drag it down, just like I'm doing here. See how it starts to turn out like a little flower? Then we will add some Swarovski crystals, and they are the, not mother of pearl. They're the, the white, well, I don't know. I'll put them in the description box. I forgot what they're called. But we did 2 little flowers, added our cuticle oil, and we were finished. So here's our final results, you guys. I hope you like them. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching.